Don't place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. So I want to walk you through gold and also just one of the indexes, maybe the S&P 500, just to focus on those in this video. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on in this video today. Now, the first thing I do say about gold, if you watched my market update I did last week about gold, I said that gold has taken off like a rocket. It's been going up for quite some time. So I'm expecting some sort of a pullback. And that's actually what's been happening right now. As you can see, gold's been having a bit of a pullback. Now, I do believe it's likely to be short-lived. Now, what is that short-lived when it comes to gold? Probably around about a 30 to 50% retracement. Now, guys, don't go out there and buy gold based on this, okay? I know that I've had some pretty good calls. I know that when the market started to break out, I did say we're going to go for a big run, and we did. And I'm saying we're going to get a pullback, and we did. I didn't know what's going to happen, guys. I'm just going based on the charts, okay? So be smart about the way you're trading. I have to put that in place. So we're probably likely to get down to these levels through here, which is what a quinkadink, right? Look at all that support level, all the resistance and support level. So we're probably likely to get a bit of a pullback down to these levels here. Maybe, actually, it's interesting, isn't it? Look at that. That 50% level right there. Look at that. Isn't that just a quinkadink? That resistance. Look at all that resistance right on that, smack on that 50% level. Can you give me a hell yeah for amazing analysis? Now, that's not me doing analysis. That's just me doing how that just works out. Isn't that just incredible? The thing is, guys, like I get blown away sometimes like that. You know, like, guys, I turned this recorder on, and then I started doing an analysis. I didn't do anything pre-hand. You can't make that up, right? From the low to the bottom. So anyway, so we're probably likely to come back down through to here. And once we do, then those longer term charts are likely to come into play. Like I was saying on GOD, right? Those longer term charts are likely to come into play. This is the weekly chart on GOD. We're probably likely to come back down to here. X marks the spot, and then probably continue up from there. I do believe this is the start of a big bull run. Now, the question for you guys about gold is, where do you think gold will ultimately end up? Let me know what you think in the chat box below. Now, onto the S&P 500 or the indexes. I do believe the indexes or the indices right now are so close to all-time new highs. I believe we're gonna just blow right through the high and continue up from there. Now, sure, no, I'm going to stop there. We're going to blow right through the high. What it does after that, we'll have to wait and see, right? Because if it blows through the high and it does nothing and just goes sideways, guess what? That's probably likely to be some sort of a false breakout. Because what happens a lot of the times is we see this so much, right? Where the market would have some sort of resistance here. It'll come up, hit resistance, come up, hit resistance, come up, hit it, and then break through. It's like, oh my goodness, it's going to run. And then it does nothing. And then it drops, right? Right? It's like, that's the whole sucker rally through there. So I do believe we're likely to break and break up to an all-time new high today. The question is, are we likely to continue running from there? So let me know what you think in the chat box below. This is a bit of a quick update. Again, this is what I'm seeing with gold. This is what I'm seeing with the actual stock market itself. From the short term, this is a bit of a short term analysis. I do see we're probably likely to break up through there. But if we do break, if we do break up, and we don't continue to follow through, that's likely to be one bit of a false breakout, or what we call a sucker rally, where it's going to break up the new highs, get everyone along, which most people do, and then the whole thing is likely to turn from there. So let me know in the chat box below what you think about the S&P 500, and also what do you think is going to happen with gold. Hey traders, I'm giving away free access to an amazing 2-hour drilling interview that I did personally with my personal mentor. Now, my mentor, when he first started trading, he blew his first 2 trading accounts up, and then his 3rd trading account, he took that into multiple millions, and that took him to a 7-figure trader. Also, he walks you through all the details of how he made $2 million in one trade. So this is what I want you to do right now. Go to johnsinterview.com, johnsinterview.com. You can get free access to this amazing 2-hour drilling interview, and you'll be able to see all the shifts and everything that takes place from blowing up a trading account to them becoming a 7-figure trader. So go to johnsinterview.com right now.